Hi guys, winter is just around the corner. I thought I'd do a video on why it is a great idea to warm up your engine before you drive off. And for some of you, you may have already heard the term cold seizure. And for those who haven't heard of the term cold seizure, that is when an engine at cold startup and someone drives off with full throttle. Under the rapid expansion of the piston ring and the cold cylinder walls, the piston ring gets stuck onto the cylinder walls and destroying the engine. Usually this happens with smaller engines like motorcycles with really high RPMs and high concentrated extreme heat. So I'm not saying this is what's going to happen with your car, but I'm using the concept to explain. When you have moving parts that are building up heat and are expanding at different rate because of the metal thickness and distances plus the tolerances. And while in winter you have temperatures that are working against what the engine is trying to achieve, reach the operating temperature, you can unknowingly be damaging your engine. I apologize for the crappy illustration, but the purpose is only for you to visually see what is happening when the engine is running. Anything that is cold, it shrinks. Anything that is hot, it expands. When you start up your engine, the heat source is coming from the detonation. And even though your piston rings are protected by oil, but they will be the first to expand, as the heat will expand outward eventually. So each of the components of the engine have different metal thicknesses, and they also expand at different rates. And also consider that the heat expansion from the cylinder head to the bottom of the cylinder, it takes some time. And you also have the engine block that has the water jacket that is trying to cool the engine. So your pistons are expanding out while your water jacket is still trying to expand. And when you put too much load on that, it may cause premature wear. So all this I am talking about is just the basics of metallurgy. Even though modern engines are designed so well today, but are designed to be operated at the designated operating temperature. That is, when all the components have reached the temperature for operation, it's sitting at the right tolerance and the right specs, and everything has expanded to the designated point so that it can operate efficiently. So I'm not saying that you need to warm up 20 minutes in the winter. Warming up for me is also considered as a basic maintenance because you are operating your engine. And I don't have a recommendation of how long you should warm up your car, but for me, winter or summer, I warm up the car for about 10 minutes before I drive off. So, in the long run, if you warm up your car, you take care of your car, you will expect your car to live a long life. Thank you.